Now Liddesdale is ridden a raid, he'd ha' done better to bide at hame. For Michael o' Whinfield he is deid, and Jock o' the side is prisoner ta'en, and Jock o' the side is prisoner ta'en. His mither's awa by the waterside, she's kilted her kirtle abune her knee. And when she came to Mangerton, the tears were rinnin doon frae, the tears were rinnin doon frae. What news, the Laird he cried, oh, what's the news you've brocht to me? The news is ill, my brother dear, for Michael is deid of ta'en, my Johnnie, Michael is deid of ta'en, my Johnnie. Oh, never ye fear, my sister dear, for he cows and ewes full money. My barns and byres are all weel-filled, and I'd gie them all to save our Johnnie, I'd gie them all to save our Johnnie. There's three of my men will ride the nicht, all harness way to Liddesdale. The English dogs all through the day, they'll aye remember our Johnnie weel, they'll aye remember our Johnnie weel. The Laird's Jock yen and the Laird's what twa, and Hobby Noble the third will be. Thy coat is blue, but ye hae been true since England banished thee to me, since England banished thee to me. Now Jock, my man, hear what I say, you'll shod your horses wrong way round. And it's no like gentry you will ride, but gang like beggars upon the ground, but gang like beggars upon the ground. You will nae show your Spanish blades, but cover them o'er with begging weights. And you will gang like country loons, and ride barebacked upon your steeds, and ride barebacked upon your steeds. And when they came to Newcastle town, Jock cried the gates wi' munting doon. But the porter stood on the wall sae high, and cried ye canna win in the town, and cried ye canna win in the town. Jock slouped doon for his horse's back, and wrung the keeper's neck in twa. They've ta'en his life, they've ta'en his keys, and cast his body ahint the wa', and cast his body ahint the wa'. And when they came to Newcastle jail, unto the prisoner they did call. Sleep ye or wake ye, Jock o' the side, we've come to carry ye o'er the wa', we've come to carry ye o'er the wa'. Oh, wha is it there that speaks a big to Jock o' the side while lies in chains? A sleep soft and a wake oft, and a doot that I'll ever be free again, and a doot that I'll ever be free again. 15 stane o' iron chains and bolted bars they've laid on me. Though all Liddesdale were here the nicht, I fear they never could set me free. Oh, had your tongue now, Jock o' the side, we need nae mair but just a stray. Ye work within and we'll work without, for we hae promised to set ye free, for we hae promised to set ye free. The first and door that they came to, they opened the lock without the key. And Hobby kicked the next door doon, says, come awa Jock, it's time to leave, says, come awa Jock, it's time to leave. The Laird's Jock broke the iron bands, and Jock o' the side on his back he's ta'en. And he's gaed loping down the stairs with Jock o' the side in the iron chain, and Jock o' the side in the iron chain. Now Hobby is said to the Laird's in Jock, some of the weight you may lay on me. You need nae bother yourself, says Jock, I count him as licht as a bumblebee, I count him as licht as a bumblebee. Then out in Newcastle they all did ride, Jock o' the side and his kinsman three. And there awa through the broken yets, or ranting and singing say wantonly, or ranting and singing say wantonly. Oh, Jock, ye ride say winsomely, with baith of your feet hanging on his side. You're changed the ring like wedding bells, oh Jock, my man, you're a bonny bride, oh Jock, my man, you're a bonny bride. And when they came to the riverside, the water o' Tyne red like the sea. And the Laird's soft water roared and grat, we'll all be drowned and I'm feared to die, we'll all be drowned and I'm feared to die. Come fire our floods, said the Laird's in Jock, there's nae man dies afore his time. And he's led them into the roaring flood, and they he crossed the water o' Tyne, and they he crossed the water o' Tyne. They scarce had won to the northern side when they heard the cries of men behind. And they mocked and fleered that the English loons were dorny across the water o' Tyne, were dorny across the water o' Tyne. The sergeant o' the English troops says, "Tak your man, let him gang free. Tak your man to Liddesdale, but leave his fetters a prey to me, but leave his fetters a prey to me." "Cowa with that," said the Laird's ain Jock, "shun for my good grey mare they'll be. She carried them o'er the water o' Tyne, and I'm sure she's both them dear for thee, and I'm sure she's both them dear for thee." Then they hurried to Liddesdale just as fast as they could ride. And when they came to Liddesdale, they cast the chains frae Jock o' the side, they cast the chains frae Jock o' the side. They filled a bowl with a good red wine, and after that they filled another. And aye the toast burled round and round, just as if they had been brother and brother, just as if they had been brother and brother.